What's going on, everybody, all my fellow WWE fans, and hopefully Adamantality World followers, subscribers. If you're not, show me some love and select right here and subscribe, please. Helps me out a lot, and I'd appreciate it. Anyway, we're going to discuss the differences and the similarities with the network logo and the big logo. But first, if you have any questions about what the Winged Eagle belt looks like, or Attitude Era belt, or the Undisputed, got the World Heavyweight title, the WWE Spinner belt, or the WCW belt, or the UFC belt, just click the link on the video and it'll take you to the videos and you can check them out. If you have any more questions, let me know. Be more than happy to help. Shout out to Shout out to GamingLandMark for asking me about the difference between the belts and telling me to make the video. It's an excellent idea, and as you see, I agreed with you. It needed to be made. Made it. Thank you again. Everybody else, you can do that too. If you have a question, an idea for a video, maybe I'll like it. Just hit me up. Alright, here they are. We have the Big Logo belt, which came out first, which The Rock was the first person to have that belt, hence The Rock side plates. And we have the new network logo belt, which Brock Lesnar was the first one to debut that right after he beat John Cena at SummerSlam last year. There's a lot of similarities, some differences. I said they both will start from the left to go to the right, and they both have all these little snaps on the sides, just like that. Got this narrow to wide shape on both of them. Got the little metal bar. They do have different side plates, because this is the old scratch logo for the old Big Logo belt, and the new one has the network logo, hence the network logo belt. These Brock Lesnar side plates will go on the old belt, and vice versa with the Rock side plates, if you're wondering. Let's see, when you get to the center plate, this is where most of the differences are. As you see, it's got the same overall shape on both of them, flat and then a little angle, and then goes down the side and goes to a point at the bottom, kind of like a shield. But as you can clearly see, the old one has the scratch logo with all the gems inside of it. It's got the little red swoosh. It's got the little, this one's got little gems on it. See if I can zoom in on it. There we go. Focus. It's got little red gems, which is cool. And then you got the new one, which has the new symmetrical network logo, the two W's, and it's got the red swoosh, which I really like. This red swoosh right here is just a solid bar, which looks to me a lot nicer than these little beads, little jewels things right here. But let's see, and then the other main difference of is the bottom of the plate. See this one, because back then they had two belts. They had the WWE Championship, which is this one, and they had the World Heavyweight Championship. But then they merged them to become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Hence, it says WWE Champion in big letters, and it's got a row of little gems and jewels going around all the way. But on the network logo, it's got the gems going on the left side, the top, the right side, but they stop right here because they blew this network logo up huge. It's massive. It takes up way more of the plate than that, because you see you got the big champion letters. But with the new one, it says WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So the font is a lot smaller on here, so you can see the logo is much larger on here. This WWE logo is much larger for its size. And then you just go back, the side plates are just mirrors of it, and then you got this new scratch, the new WWE Network logo and the old WWE scratch logo, and then both of them have the metal tips and the snaps on here. I said I'll flip them around and then you can see what the backs look like, but it's pretty much the same on both of them. Alright, hopefully you can tell from here, the black on black is kind of hard to tell with the bed, but they have basically the same shape. I wouldn't be surprised if you could trade them out for either one, if you had like the network logo or the big logo strap and you want to switch it. The only real difference is on the back, it shows the new network logo and the old scratch logo. Everything else is basically identical from what I can tell. You got the metal tip on the big logo, metal tip on the network logo. Right here, if you're ever wondering how to remove the screws, or remove the side plates on the belt. On the back side there are 2 screws, and you see there's a flathead screwdriver, a flathead screw. You just stick it in there, turn it, pop them out, but you got to be really careful when you do it, because you don't want to unscrew them and then screw them back in crooked, because you will strip the screws and then you are screwed, literally. That is it for the belts. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it, subscribe please right here, comment below if you have any other questions about the belts. Like I said, I have several more over here, and I said just let me know what you think. It really helps me out when I figure out what your feedback is and know what you think about the belts. Adios everybody. Peace.